my go-to is the peace sign. Welcome back to my channel. If you've been watching, which if you haven't been, you should subscribe and start watching. My channel is called Dana Vlogs, and I realized that every time I post a video, it's not really like vlog style. It's usually like a designated video with a purpose. So I figured I would attempt to do a little more vlog style video and see what happens. But yeah, spring break is gonna be the end of next week. So it's my last week of school before I go on spring break. So I have like finals, which isn't really anything crazy. I have like one presentation and a couple more sprinkled in assignments before I finish this class I'm in. But today's Saturday. I think I'm gonna film until maybe like Wednesday. That's like what? Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, I think that's a sufficient amount of time. Maybe during that time I can figure out how to not look at myself and look at the camera. That would be lovely. All right, so I work at my school's gym, which is basically just sitting there doing literally nothing and then going around and cleaning the machines and then leaving. So I'm gonna do my homework there. I only work 2 hours because they have literally so many people working that the shifts are only 2 hours. So I'm back from work. I finished like all the PowerPoint for my presentation, and then I went to like the campus like restaurant, I guess. It's not the cafeteria, it's like one you have to pay for because I don't have my car right now. So I can't like get groceries, so I just have to wait for my boyfriend to not be working so that I can make him chauffeur me around, which is not till tomorrow. So I went and got food there, and now I'm currently, first of all, look how ratchet. This one completely broke off. Hopefully my fan's not too loud. But this nail completely bent backwards, and now that's why it looks so like deformed. And I learned that my nails are so weak and brittle because I had no iron. Like my doctor told me that for some reason. So I decided I was going to take off all of my nails, or at least make them shorter so they can grow out. And not get any more like gel or acrylic until they're stronger. I have like this keratin stuff that I'm gonna try and paint over it. I can't have my nails breaking all the way back. Like all the way back here is falling off. Like I don't know how it's staying on. I finished. I put the little keratin stuff on it. They still don't look great, but it's gonna be fine. This one I'm gonna have to band-aid that. She can't be out. She needs to be covered. Hello, it's Saturday. It's like 11. I woke up like 30 minutes ago. Did I just say it was Saturday? Because it's Sunday. It's Sunday. It's Sunday. This is an ice roller I just got probably 2 weeks ago. And you know, it's fun to do. But I think it's one of those things that does nothing, but you just, you know, feel good about doing it. I'm very entertained by this. So even if it doesn't do anything, I'm probably gonna keep doing it. The plan I'm having for today, at least right now, is I have to make an outline for my presentation because my professor wants that for some reason, even though we don't really need that, but I have to make that. So then I think at like 4 or 5, I'm not really sure what time, but I'm going to a barbecue with my boyfriend's family. One thing I want to get on doing is having like how people have like a designated skincare routine and they like know what to put. Like I have no idea, and I don't want to put just a bunch of random chemicals on my face. Like I would have to like go deep dive into like skincare to figure out, because my skin is very sensitive for no reason. So I don't know how a skincare routine would work, because like I just rubbed a freaking moisturizer on my face and it's already turning red. So I don't know. If you have any suggestions for like a standard skincare routine for sensitive skin, comment below. So I finished my outline. I'm in a class right now. It's literally about science fiction films and aliens. I don't really know how I got here, to be honest. Like, my major's investment management. Those two things don't really add up. But it's like one of those general education classes. And at my school, they like try and tailor them to be more specific. So like, this class is science fiction films and aliens. Like, that's the topic that the professor chose, but it's actually like a philosophy writing presentation class. So we're like getting those skills but talking about aliens, if that makes sense. But yeah, that only took like an hour and a half. I thought it was gonna take longer. Now I don't know what I'm gonna do. I was thinking I would go to the library because I just got an internship for the summer for a portfolio management analyst position, and like I had this irrational fear that I'm gonna get there and they're gonna ask me to do something and then I'm gonna have no idea what they're talking about, even though I did 4 interviews and they hired me. So I decided, like, right now it's February and my internship doesn't start until May, so I pretty much told myself that I'm going to like research and read books and try and teach myself finance stuff in the meantime, in hopes to know what they want me to know when I get there. You know what I mean? I'm in the library. I have to be quiet because literally there isn't a soul in here. I looked for the finance section for an embarrassingly long amount of time. If you know how to find things in a library, bless your soul, because I don't have a clue. And I think this is my first time looking for a book in this library in my entire academic career. There's no one here, but I feel the need to whisper or someone's gonna yell at me. But the shelf you're on is the finance section. Behind me is something else I forgot, but I should look over there too. I came to the conclusion that, considering I have like almost 3 months till my internship, I don't exactly know what my role is gonna be yet, like specifically, so I'm not gonna get a super specific book right now. I'm gonna get like a more general, like investment management or wealth management book. And then once I get closer, maybe they'll tell me, like give me some insight of what my actual like day-to-day responsibilities will be. And then I can get a book more tailored to my internship, like what knowledge I need. In all this, someone would be able to find it for me if I asked, but I don't know. I feel like at this point I should know how to find it, but I don't, so I'm just gonna do it myself. So I found a few books. One, analysis of financial statements, one, investment analysis and portfolio selection, and then one is like the called The Intelligent Investor, which is more like a mindset-based book. I'll have to do some research. So it's been a few hours. I researched some of the books that I was looking at, and then I started making a grocery list because after we're done with dinner, we're gonna go get groceries. Hey, I love how when I left, I was in the same spot, and now here we are. But I just got back from dinner with my boyfriend's family. We were gonna go grocery shopping after. Well, he was gonna drive me so I could buy groceries after, but then it was like 9 p.m. and I didn't really feel like it. So we're just gonna do it tomorrow. So now I have to wake up semi-early because he has class at noon. That means we have to go before then. I mean, that should be enough time. But I just need to have to wake up before 10 a.m. It's Monday. It's 9:30. I'm about to go grocery shopping. My class is not until 3 p.m. I don't know what I'm gonna do in those hours. Maybe I'll just start editing this video. It's so funny that most of this video has been me giving updates from this spot, but I went grocery shopping and came back, pretty much did nothing, I'm not gonna lie. It's now almost 2. My class is at 3, like I was saying. And I remembered that after class, not right after class, but tonight from 8 to 10, I have to go sit in the gym and work. So I have to do that tonight. I'll probably do more of my miscellaneous finals there. But I was also thinking before spring break comes, I would try and do a little spring cleaning situation. I finished the dishes. I finished my class, obviously. My presentation was good. I have work at 8 to 10. But yeah, now I'm just sitting here because I can. I finished work and now I'm in bed. I finished my homework until tomorrow. We're watching a movie in class tomorrow, which is like the 7th or 8th movie of this class. in less than a month. But yeah, I'm going to bed now. Hey guys, it's Tuesday. I would say it's been a productive morning. I called my accountant because I'm starting my new internship and they're gonna like pay me, but I still have not done my 2022 taxes for a different job, so I figured I should get up to date before I rack up a tab with the IRS, you know? So I'm probably not gonna owe any money because I didn't make that much money, but need to deal with that because it's taking up space in my brain. What else did I do? Answered some emails, made a doctor's appointment. I'm gonna have to start packing to go home for spring break. I took the sheets off the bed and Lysoled out the pillows, and then I'm going to wash the sheets when I come out of class. I also braided my hair because I put in like a hair mask that I'm gonna leave in until after class, until I shower later. The sheets are on. I'm freshly showered out of my hair mask. Now I have to I have to answer these questions about the film we watched in class today. I had something more to add, but I forgot. Oh, well, after I'm done, okay, I was kind of thinking about this while I was in class. I was sort of researching. I already have one credit card, but I think I might, after my homework, impulsively apply for another credit card. I finished my work. And then I started researching some of the cards I was looking at in class, and now I'm too scared to apply. I don't really need a credit card, but I'm too scared, so I'm just not gonna do it. It's fine. We've officially made it to Wednesday. Today, like I was saying, I have nothing really to do for my class until I go there, and then she's gonna give us some in-class participation, whatever thing. Tomorrow I have no class, and today I was greeted with lovely emails from my school, for my job on campus. Wow, we love that. They emailed me and they were like, hey, you're supposed to do this training for child abuse, data privacy, and sexual harassment because you're a new hire. You're supposed to do this training. No one ever told me. No email, no nothing. And then my boss is like, why didn't you do the training? And I'm like, well, no one told me. So that's a little annoying. So yeah, then I called my doctor because, I mean, at this point, as we know, I have a chronic illness and I had to do this special test to see if the medication I'm taking, my doctor wants to know if my body has created antibodies for the medication, because if I have created antibodies, then the medication's not going to work. I go to get the test, and at first, it's like this special test. They mailed me a kit through this outside third-party company, told me to go to a special lab. I went to the lab, they used the kit, they took my blood, they made me pay $45. Then my doctor said, well, this third party didn't label your blood. They didn't do it correctly. You have to do it again. So I get another kit, go back to the place, pay another $45. I'm in almost $100 at this place for these labs that we still don't have the results for. Meanwhile, my chronic illness is just festering because we don't know if the medication is working because we can't get the results from the test. So I cleaned. And then I tried to do the online training, follow all the registration instructions, create the fancy email, make a new password, use the link they sent. Doesn't work. Error message. I'm like, okay. So I email the HR people, and then I get told, oh, just come in, we'll help you. Well, no, first they say, just try typing in the link instead of clicking it. So I do that, doesn't work. Then they say, come in to HR. So my class is at 3, it's 2:30. And I'm hoping that I can get help from HR before my class. All that for them to tell me, just use a different browser. Maybe it's not supported in Firefox, use Safari. And then it works. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna be like 10 minutes early to class, So, I'm back from class. I finished all my work, but there's nothing else left. I'm probably gonna spend the rest of the night working on my child abuse, data privacy, sexual harassment training, editing this video, and now I have to turn around and pack for spring break. So that's the end. But that was a few days in my life. I hope you guys have some more insight now onto what goes on. But yeah, that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please leave your video suggestion ideas in the comment section below, because I'm sure we'll run out of ideas. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.